descending the mountain here. It is a bit windy. Have a little bit of a headwind buffering us on the driver's side here. But nothing that I'm not used to. So right now we're going about 60 miles an hour. We're just letting Camperdan take his time and go up the road here. And with a little luck, we might get some magical shots of the snow. That's right, snow, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first significant amount of snowfall for the season. And I'm excited. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And look, fires are permitted again. You just have to make sure you put your fire out before you leave your site. Gorgeous. Alright guys, so we just pulled over at this chain station here. Behind my R50 is way back down the mountain there. I'm really digging my Falcon Wild Peaks. I think these tires are really well suited for this particular setup. This is a tried and true combination here between my lift and the tires. But yeah, I think it's really nice. So we have a few more miles to go to get up the road here. I just wanted to stop here real quick and see what it looked like at this elevation, especially with the rain. Luckily for us, no flash flooding today, but you can see where some of the water is like pooling a little bit, but nothing outside the norm, so that's good. No snow chains. I don't even think we need them. I didn't see any signage that said that snow chains were in effect. But the main reason why I don't have snow chains is because I don't have a set to match this tire size. So I have to invest in a new set of chains or switch to my OEM wheels and chain up that way, which I'd rather not go through all that trouble just for the sake of adding some chains. So we're gonna go ahead and get back on the road and see what we can see. So we just gave our no-name lady friend here a jump. She's so happy that she went ahead and hit the road. Her negative battery terminal was also loose. But she said that she's been sitting here for 2 hours waiting for service. Now she doesn't have to do that anymore. Off she goes. And Camperdan proves himself worthy on the road yet again. Yeah. Here on this mountain over here on our right, there's actually snow right there. So what I'm hoping is that as we go further up this road that we actually see some snow. But if we don't, then you know, it's fun to try. But the bulk of the snow is supposed to fall tonight. I'm not going to be up here tonight. I don't plan on being up here. So we'll see how it goes. I was hoping to see more snow because usually this is the side of the mountain where you see the most snow, as this is the roadway that leads up to the ski resort. We're actually at 8,000 feet in elevation according to our sign there, and we're gonna pull over right here. I'm gonna pull over here and we're gonna engage our manual locking hubs. So right now we're just going around and engaging our manual hubs. I already have things set on the driver's side. Check this out, guys. Slush. More like sleet. And then here's the road surface. Check that out. Now, it's like I said, it's not snowing that bad just yet. It's gonna get worse as the evening progresses. It's about 3 p.m. right now. All right, let's hop back in the R50 and go up the road. Neutral and 2 high. I'm gonna go ahead and go to 4 high. Yeah. Look at this guy. Oh, strutting across the road.
Oh, there's more.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this location.
Talking about being in the right place at the right time.
There's 3. There's 3.
Hi, Bambi. The road's actually not that bad. I don't even think I seriously need to have 4-wheel drive engaged. But I've had a mishap on this road the first season that I've had my R50. And there's a roundabout up here where I was going around it at a reasonably slow pace. I want to say I was going about 10 miles an hour. I was in 2-wheel high and my rear end broke loose. And I was fighting a serious fishtail. I don't know how I didn't biff it into the median up here for the roundabout, but I narrowly missed it at the very end because I was just going left, right, left, right, left, right. And then finally I was like, well, this is it. I guess I'm gonna ding this thing. And then at the very last minute, the truck managed to grab enough traction and clear it. But yeah, this roundabout right here. So this area is one of those places where a lot of people come to sled. The parking up here is kind of tricky because you're not supposed to be parked on the side of the road, and usually when we get snow like this, that's what the first thing that happens. Everybody comes up and all sides of the road, both sides, get cluttered with vehicles, and then it gets unsafe. So here's a pull off. But Snow Hill, that's what we refer to it as here. Anyone that's local, it's gonna be right over here. So as you can see, there's people here on the side of the road, parked.
Hey, we could go sledding down there.
40 minutes west of the city. Anything above 8,000 feet in elevation, if there's precip, it's gonna snow, just like what you're seeing right now. And we'll have to make sure he rinse Camperdan off the second we get home. I think the road is still open. We're gonna go up a little bit. Ooh, and this is where most of the snow is too. Hang in there, Camperdan. We got this, buddy. That's the entrance. Oh, it looks like we can actually drive past it. Usually it's all boxed in. And they put a bunch of salt right here. I've driven Bella up here in this too.
What's over there?
So this is Lee Canyon, and they have a webcam that you can access to see the conditions are up here. Wow, check it out, guys. Welcome to Lee Canyon. Woo! So my wife was worried about this. It says no parking, helicopter landing area. And I had to remind her, like, hey, it's windy, it's snowing, there's like zero visibility here. There's no way a chopper is coming in here right now. Yeah, guys, First snow of the season. Huh? There's the road back down there. I'm actually gonna make a valid effort to try and come up here and do some skiing this season. Wow. It is windy and kind of cold. But yeah, here's Camper Dan. Really happy with the performance of my setup. Like, I think this is really nice. Really good setup for the things that I do with my R50. Like I said, between my lift, my wheels, and my tires, I mean, everything is working in unison to just give the truck a better chance to perform and do the things that I need it to do. Yeah, guys, now what we're gonna do is get a little bit closer to the entrance to Lee Canyon here. Give you guys a couple of shots of the ski resort and the lifts and everything. And then from there, we're gonna see if we have enough snow to do a little bit of sledding. Here's the entrance to Lee Canyon. It's still closed. They're not open yet for the season. Where all the patrons that come here and go and hang out and whatnot. Now, they do rely somewhat on the annual snowfall here. There's a few shots of their lift, but they also make their own snow in a snowmaking machine. So they have several. That's one, and then over here they have a few more. And that's what they use to fill in those voids, you know, just to make things more happening, if you will. So this is one of the main slopes right here. And it is somewhat blanketed, you know, that's like your intermediate slope right there for the beginners and such. But then over here is gonna be more of your expert slopes. If you're ever in the Vegas area during this time of year and you wanna cool place to go hit some slopes, be sure to come here and check it out. Woo! But yeah, this is the area where all the kids come to indulge in a good old-fashioned snow day. Hey, look! Snowmen! That's so cool, look!
I see it.
Somebody erected 2 snowmen. And here comes the snow plows. Shout out to the guys that work on the DOT crew here on Mount Charleston. Thank you guys so very much for keeping the roads clear and safe for us all. You guys rock. And there she goes. This is run number 2. I didn't catch the first one because my camera wasn't going. Whew. Here's Camp Dan. All right, guys, so we're gonna make our way back down the mountain here. We had a blast, but it is freaking cold. You see the condensation building up on my camera lens. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and pull over at this pull off here. We're gonna disengage four-wheel drive and unlock our manual hubs because we don't need four-wheel drive anymore. The road surface is pretty clean. Go ahead and put it back in the two-wheel high. There we go. I'm gonna hop out here and we're gonna unlock our hubs. That's the driver's side. And passenger. Nice. And just like that, guys, we're back to two-wheel high. Now we're just gonna continue to take our time, get down the mountain here, and head home. Until next time.